Remember the days when the kids were home and you had literally no time for yourself because you were so busy driving the kids around, feeding, entertaining, do whatever a mom does to make their kids happy. And now that the kids are gone, you have control over your life. That means what I do normally is I wake up, I drink, as always, my fennel tea, and then I prepare for my day. I do my workouts usually in the morning and start work and have lunch whenever it's a good time for me to have lunch with my husband. During COVID, we always had lunch together. And I take a nap in the afternoon just because I like to take naps. And then we prepared for dinner, chilling out at night, cooking meals, reading or listening. I like to listen to books. And you've taken over your day. Now, I just recently became a grandma, and I couldn't believe how amazing that feels to be a grandma. So here I am. I am away from home because I am helping my son and his wife with babysitting. They haven't found a nanny. They don't have daycare. And of course, as a Oma, which is the German word for grandma, you want to help. You want to get to know this little nugget and be close to her. It's a little girl. And so I'm there here where I am in my apartment. I have my own apartment, and then I have a bicycle because I'm in Amsterdam and I'm bicycling over to their place every day. But suddenly, my day is no longer my day. I was asked to be at their place at a certain time. Then I have baby stuff to do, and I'm walking around with a little girl, and we're doing some games. She's only 3 months old, and then I eat whenever I eat, and everybody else around them does. And it's a very different way. And I felt that I started to not take care of myself again. And if you're a grandma or about to be a grandma, listen to this, because we give, and don't take care of ourselves. So I found myself going there every day, not doing my workouts, come back to the apartment. And if you have been babysitting, you know there is quite a bit of downtime where you have literally nothing to do. So I brought my laptop so I can connect with my clients while I'm away for 4 weeks and continue to work on the times I work. But I do house chores, I clean, I cook, and all these things. But I realized that there was not enough me time, that I would give, but I would not be able to recharge myself. And this is what this video is about. Do not forget about yourself. You will run into situations like when your parents get older, you will give. When you have grandchildren, you will give, and you will forget about you and your needs. And once I realized that, about a week in, I felt somewhat disgruntled and unsatisfied. And I realized that somebody took over my time. For all these years, I've created my time. Heike does it her way. And so I said, okay, I need to take a step back and I need to take care of myself. So I told my son, I said, listen, if I don't take care of myself first and I'm happy with what I'm doing, then I can't give. We need to change strategies a little bit. So I said, I'm coming over a little bit later. I'm taking my morning back at least for a certain period of time, and I'm drinking my tea. I am scrolling through social media, which is what I love to do, and reconnect with people. And I would urge you to look at, if you're in a situation of a caregiver, may it be the new grandbaby or your parents, that you do not forget about yourself. And so I would say, number one, realize that they don't need you 24/7. So for instance, one evening they said, oh yeah, we will cook at some point. And I said, no, I'm gonna go over to my apartment. I'm gonna make myself a little sandwich. I'm here in Europe. Bread is amazing. So I just pulled back. Then the next day I said, I'm coming later. I want to do a run in the morning, or drink my tea, or just do nothing and not be bombarded with baby right away. And then I said, during the day, I need time off. I have a bicycle, so I can ride around my bicycle and check out the sights and go outside and get sun, or I run, whatever it may be. But I did this as a next step. I need time off during the day. I'm not sitting around waiting for something to happen. And if you're in this situation like I am, and I love this new little granddaughter, and I'm sure you do too, or you take care of the parents, it's in either spectrum is where we're suddenly needed, that you look at your demands, that you don't feel guilty taking time for yourself and say, okay, I need to take care of myself first, and then I can give to you. So let that sink in, and let me know if you're in this situation. Share your thoughts with me, because it means a lot that we communicate and that we share as parents, grandparents, what our strategies are and how we feel about these things. So with that, I'm going to finish my tea, and then I'm going to head back to my grandma duties.